Welcome to the intro. I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, D-Man here making a review slash first impressions on a new anime called Black Clover. Now, I don't usually do anime stuff. I have an anime list, like playlist. I will link that in the description and also put it at the end of the video if you want to watch that. All my anime videos. And before you ask, no, I'm not going to be reviewing this regularly. This is just like my first impressions of this series in general, in a whole, because this is the first episode. And the reason why I'm redoing this is because it's like heavily not based on Naruto, but it's like heavily influenced by Naruto. The creator of the manga heavily based his show on Naruto. So I heard that, and I thought, like, why not watch this anime? Because I never, like, wanted to look at the manga, so I watched the anime itself. And I gotta say, all in all, it's looking pretty good. So, let's just get into, like, a little bit of a review, slash good, bad things. So first, let's start with the good things. So, the whole premise of this show is somebody trying to become the Magic King or Mage King. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but Magic King, let's just say that. So everybody's trying to become the Magic King, and there's like a guild with a guild hall and stuff. I don't know if it's the guild hall actually, but it's a guild something. But there's a guild, and people can use magic, but people who like part of the guild get grimoires, I guess. So that's a thing. So people can use magic, but people who become a part of a guild can use grimoires, and the grimoires pick their users. And there's two main characters. There's a black-haired kid and a white-haired kid. I'm not going to name their names because I forgot their names. The black-haired kid's basically Sasuke, and the white-haired kid's basically Naruto. Although he's more Rock Lee than Naruto, he has Naruto's annoying tendencies, but Rock Lee's, like, training schedule. If you ever see Rock Lee train, like, he'll do, like, 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 sit-ups. That's what this kid does. He does, like, thousands of everything. Works out constantly. Just constantly. I mean, Naruto used to train constantly, but he never did, like, the crazy, like, 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups. But this kid does, so that's why he reminds me of Rock Lee so much. What I like, that he's not like a carbon copy of Naruto, but he's a carbon copy of Naruto and Rock Lee put together. I'm just joking, he's his own character, but he does remind me of Rock Lee and Naruto. And the black-haired kid definitely does remind me of Sasuke, except for one aspect, and that is that he's actually willing to admit that the white-haired kid is his rival. If you ever watch Naruto, during like the majority of Naruto, even Naruto Shippuden, Sasuke never acknowledges Naruto as his rival until like the very end. He's like, you're not my rival, you're nothing to me, you're weak, like all this stuff. But then at the very end, he's just like, you are my rival, you are strong. This is why I have to defeat you to do this. Watch Naruto if you want to know why. I think I actually have a video of why he wants to, or I have a video of the final fight, actually. I don't know if it's exactly why he wants to. I don't know if I talked about it in there, but I might have. I don't remember the whole video, actually. But anyways, this kid's actually willing to admit that he's, like, his rival, and he acts really cold and harsh and mean to this kid at first. And you wonder why the black kid's acting like that. But then we have like this little scene pin from the past that we never really get any elaboration on. But I'm pretty sure what happened was the black kid was getting bullied by an adult. Or maybe they both were getting bullied by this adult character. And the white-haired kid was the only one that was able to stand up to him. Which made the black-haired kid feel inferior to him. So that's why he hates him throughout the episode. And that's why he became so strong with magic and stuff. And he's just like, screw you, guy. Like, I'm going to come to King because I'm not going to be that pathetic anymore. I'm not going to be like that. That's what I assume happened. I'm hoping that's what we're going to get a backstory on. We probably are, but who knows. I haven't looked at the manga yet either, so I don't know. But anyways, they have these grimoires that come to them. And there's 3 types of grimoires so far. I hope there's going to be like a few more. and they're all like clovers. There's a 3-leaf clover, which is basically just a general normal grimoire that most people get. There's the 4-leaf clover, which is basically the luck of the gods. They didn't say luck of the gods, they just said really lucky. I'm just going to say luck of the gods, so I like saying luck of the gods. And then there's a 5-leaf clover, which basically means you have a demon inside you. And I'm kind of hoping there's a 6-leaf clover that means you have a god inside you. That'd be cool. I just say that'd be a cool little like protagonist to have, like our protagonist fight, I guess. Like an antagonist. Our protagonist fights an antagonist that has a god inside of him because our protagonist has a demon inside of him, which again reference to Naruto there. Naruto has the demon fox and he has a demon. We don't know what demon, but he has a demon. They're both orphans. They grow up in the same church. There's a sister and a father, a nun and a priest. And the white-haired kid loves the nun and tries to, like, get her to marry him. Although, if it's Catholic, I don't know any other religions that have nuns and priests, so I'm pretty sure it's probably Catholic. And if it is Catholic, or Christianity, I don't think priests and nuns can get married or have sexual relationships of any sort. Even though I know they do, because, you know, a lot of priests have gotten in trouble for doing a lot of bad things to their children, but let's not get into that. But I'm pretty sure nuns and priests aren't supposed to have marriages or sexual relationships of any sort. So no matter how much that white-haired kid asks, that nun's probably gonna be like, no, it goes against my religion. But maybe at the end she'll say yes, because I don't know. I don't know, she might say yes. Because it's an anime, not real life. But if it was real life and she was actually a nun, to my knowledge, they're not allowed to have marriages and sex and stuff like that. So she would have to say no. So that's like a whole thing. There's like this nun sort of relationship there, and she knows him and the black-haired kid, and she's not like super. I meant to say white-haired kid. She like cares for the black-haired kid because she's everybody's sister. She says. So that's interesting to see. And she tells the black-haired kid to be nicer to the white-haired kid, but he's just like, I can't be nicer. We don't really get an explanation why he can't be nicer. But we do get like a little bit of a flashback. So that's interesting to see in general, just to see that. And then at the end, the white-haired kid almost gave up on himself because a villain takes him down because he wanted to steal the 4-leaf clover book from the black-haired kid because the black-haired kid got the 4-leaf clover book. Because he's special. And that's when the 5-leaf clover went to the white-haired kid, basically insinuating that he has a demon inside of him, which I'm thinking will make the priest and the nun not trust him as much. Maybe not the nun, but the priest might. And I'm thinking that people might start hating him more, because for the most part, they just treat him like he's a nobody, or like, from what I've seen, they treat him like he's just like a nobody or nothing, or just kind of like a laughing stock. But now that he has this book, are they going to start treating him like he's a demon? I don't know. That they might. So he might get treated pretty badly because of this book, because people know that if you have a 5-leaf clover, you have a demon inside you. So he gets this book, and it kind of reminds me of Naruto when the Nine-Tails Fox first comes out, where he's just like, ugh, because like this black aura just comes around him instead of a red aura, obviously. And then the episode ends, so we don't know what happens. But I'm pretty sure he probably attacks the guy and wins, obviously. So that'd be pretty cool to see. I want to see what happens with this whole book thing and what happens. Like, how is he going to be, like, power-wise? Is it going to be like Naruto, where if the Nine-Tailed Fox takes over fully, Naruto can't come back and the Nine-Tailed Fox will just be reborn? Is that the same thing here? If the demon takes over fully, will he not be able to come back and the demon will just be reborn or something like that? Or the demon will be born? I don't know if there's an old demon in him or a new demon. So if the demon takes over fully, is he going to start going crazier and crazier until the demon takes over and he's just like, I can't control it, and then he just dies pretty much? That'd be pretty interesting to see. I would like that, but it might be too much like Naruto. But anyways, it's a pretty interesting premise. It's a pretty interesting show to begin with. I do like it in general. But now let me get into the two main gripes of this show. um, oh yeah, and on the good gripes, I forgot to mention that people can use magic without grimoires, but people with grimoires can use more magic, I guess. That's the sort of thing, I think. But anyways, let's get into the two parts I don't like. The first part is, I think it is a little bit too much like Naruto. Like, I've almost seen these episodes shot for shot. Like, oh, I've seen that part of Naruto. I've seen that part of Naruto. Like, that reminds me of when Naruto was hiding behind a tree with Naruto Sensei and stuff like that. And then Naruto Sensei changed his mind. And that's what the ending reminded me of, where the kid is like, he's my rival, which changes his mind to get a 5-weave Clover grimoire. So, kind of reminds me of a little bit of Naruto there. The characters definitely remind me of Naruto and stuff like that, so it bases itself a little bit heavily on Naruto, and I can definitely see that, which definitely makes me think, like, it brings me out of the immersion a little bit. It's just, like, kind of like, a little bit too much based on Naruto there, guy. I hope they change that. I hope it gets, like, their own plot line, because right now it's not a carbon copy, but it's pretty close to a carbon copy of Naruto, and I definitely do not like that. I want them to do their own story with it, you know? Like, the bases of Naruto are pretty good, but make your own story of it. But so far, it seems like it's a little bit too much based on Naruto. Secondly, the white-haired kid, the main protagonist, you can say that Naruto was annoying, like, is annoying, was annoying, who cares? You could say that he was annoying. And I would agree on some points he was annoying, but I didn't find him that annoying. But this kid, holy shit. Every word that comes out of his mouth pretty much is yelling. This kid's constantly fucking yelling. Who like in the staff meeting, like in the creative room where they were writing for him and stuff, who was like, hey, we should make this kid constantly fucking yell? That'd be awesome. Everybody loves yelling people constantly. Every second of the fucking episode. Every time this kid speaks, I want it to be in a yelling tone. That is so fucking annoying. Like, how would you like it if I started doing my reviews like this? Like, and then he did this, and then he did that. Like, that'd be so stupid. If I just constantly yelled to do my reviews, oh my god, that'd be so fucking stupid. Like, every video just yell, 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 yell. I'm sorry, I'm just getting super pissed off at that. Because that was a horrible decision. Whoever made that decision should be fucking fired. Whoever thought, like, it'd be great if this kid constantly fucking yelled every time he talked should be fucking fired. That was a horrible decision. This kid will not shut the fuck up. It makes my ears hurt. It makes my ears bleed, for fuck's sake. Like, the yelling, that's the worst part of this whole fucking series so far, is this kid, he just constantly fucking yells. Every word that comes out of his fucking mouth is a fucking yell. It's like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I get a little bit pissed off at that point. But every fucking word, it's a constant fucking yell. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Anyways, sorry about that little tangent there, a little rant there. I'm just saying, change that fucking aspect. Change that bitch now, you know? Make him more, not somber, but make him, like, quieter. Don't make him yell every fucking sentence. Like, I would get, like, some sentences you yell, but not every fucking sentence. Like, Jesus Christ, you're gonna give the voice actor, goddamn, you're gonna make him fucking lose his voice before the show's end. Before, like, this season ends. I don't know, but whatever. Just change that and change, like, the heavily based on Naruto stuff. Like, I like it's based on Naruto, but die it down a little bit. And especially die down the fucking yelling, if anything else. But anyways, the show was pretty good. I hope it keeps on getting better. Again, I'm not going to do reviews for this every day. At the end of the season, or the series, I don't know if it's going to be like how long the season's going to be. I may do another video on it. I may. And if there's like some good fights in there, I may do another video on those too. Because I like doing videos on some fights. like the My Hero Academia Todoroki versus I forgot his name. Oh, horrible fan. But when he was versing Deku, I wanted to do a review on that, but I never got the chance to do it. But anyways, I do like recording some. I do like reviewing some good fights. But anyways, that's my review on this show, and I might do some more. Who knows? If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and share. As always, my friends, stay sane, peace, and cool it with the fucking yelling. Hey guys, just reminding you to like this video, leave a comment if you want to, and share it if you want to as well. Click the circle to subscribe, or click the square to watch the next video. Or actually the rectangle because it's not a square. But remember, my friends, stay sane. Peace.